try this video and stuff here again. For some reason I can't speak this morning. The old brain is going faster than the mouth can handle. But anyways, I'm gonna give her a go. Jeez, my son got laid off again. Hey, he had just gotten a job here at the start of January. So I mean, you know, they lay him off right while he's still under, you know, the trial period type thing, eh? Ah, fuck. Hazards of being young. Mind the language, but man, there's like, anyways, back on to, yeah, okay, that was never mind. Okay, we'll start again. What? Cut. Okay, back on materials and stuff. Like I'm doing this little sci-fi thingy, hey? I've glued some foam together and I've rounded those with sandpaper and drawn some lines on there where I'm gonna do some carving, I think, just so that it's all nice and straight, hey? By the way, just in case how I did those, grab something here. I mean, just take a piece of hard cardboard or something, hey, and just curve it around, and then you've got it nice and straight. You know, you can line it up and then draw your lines along the edge of it. That's how I did that. Anyways, materials, hey? Use what you can find, okay? If you can't find foam, you know, in this case here, I want roundish things, you know, find some roundish things, eh? This is kind of cool tubes, actually, really good, solid tubes, eh? Just pop the ends out, eh? Don't know what I'm going to use them for yet. Good candies. Contains real fruit juice, yeah, like one drip. Sugar, glucose, fructose, bad. Well, sugar's not bad for you. Glucose, fructose is probably bad for you, yeah. High fructose, concentrate shit. The rest of it other than carrageenan. But anyways, good candies just the same. Hey, speaking of good candies, this is a call for jelly tots. Can't get them here. Can't get them here. I like jelly tots. Always did like jelly tots. So, anyways, if they sell them in your area, if they're nice and fresh and not really hard, because I like the fresh ones, of course. Send me an email, because I would like some. Anyways, use back to shit like this. Use whatever you can. Now the reason why I used foam instead of this, even though this is nice perfectly round, is because I wanted a walkway in between it, eh? So adapt, eh? I want to put this walkway in there. So anyways, next thing other than materials, using whatever you can find, whatever on hand, eh? You know, recycle, collect junk, you know, that's what I do. I'm a big one on recycling and just, you know, thinking laterally, you know, this is going to be, well, it was going to be sort of a space typey thingy, hey? So I filled it full of plaster and stuck it down, but I forgot to mix glue with the plaster, hey, so it wouldn't stick. So I thought, well, maybe I'll peel it off, right, and then put glue down and stick it back down, but yeah, things never kind of work out quite that way, eh? So I just ended up just peeling it off. And that's where this, you know, concrete ring thing came from. Which is kind of cool in itself, so I've just adapted it, hey? So, this tin thing here, I busted. Oh, razor blade, hold on. Okay, it's safe down there for now. This tin thing here, it actually came off one of those dangerous metal halide lamp post things, say, you know, people turn on, they never used to have things on top, hey, so curtains would flow over top, and bugs, they'd, you know, fill up full of bugs, people would never clean them out, hey. That's usually the first thing is, man, what's that smell, eh? You know, they got bugs roasting in their friggin' lights, hey. Anyways, so, if you got one of those, clean the bugs out, move it away from the drapes, because they're dangerous, or make terrain out of it. So that's kind of cool. It's nice hard stuff, eh? I've got I saved a whole bunch of the tops off of coffee lids, eh? I think I showed that in one of my other videos, eh? They don't use those anymore. Man, I can't find those anymore. I'm glad I saved as many as I did. But These are good. Anyways, yeah, recycle. A big one on recycling. Oh yeah, these things are kind of cool too. Can't quite see, eh? Don't know what I'm going to use them for. I've got a bunch of them. There's the freshness seals on my coffee pouches. They're a little plasticky thingy, eh? They look like, you know, the domes or something like that that they have in houses or buildings or office buildings and something like that, eh? Or alarms. I don't know. I'm going to use them for something. Anyways, I always recycle shit. Tools. Again, use whatever you freaking have. I mean, I started with a cheap one of these. This is a good one. This is an Olfa. I'm trying these blades, these new blades that we got here. They're serrated, eh? But, oh, it squeaks. Oh, man. Styrofoam squeakage. Just, oh, God. You know, sometimes, even with, you know, I wear earplugs and Desi Downs, and I can still hear the squeak. I don't know if I can, if it's all in the head, or if you feel it through your teeth, you know, like it's an actual vibration. Oh, man. Oh, like fingernails down the blackboard, eh? Just balloon squeaking. Man, can't handle that shit. So, anyways, consequently, I'm going to use my saw. This is a really nice little hacksaw, eh? Another crappy tire invention. So, all I'm going to do, well, here, I'll show you. Adjustage. It'd be nice to have remotes capabilities. Come on, stupid thing. Do it. You can do it. Slow-mo. Holy jumping, jeez. It's like I'm winding it by hand, for Christ's sakes. Anyways, I'm just going to, well, actually I want to shape this off to a point on this thing. I don't quite know how or what kind of shape I'm going to do, but I do want a gap here. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it just below this blue line. Nice thing with using a hacksaw is you can use the width of the blade as your guide for depth. I'm just making these going to look like some sort of tanks, futuristic, some form of tanks. I'd like to have a nice gloss finish on it. That's what I'd like to have, but